right, Wednesday, May 7th. Ovechkin, who wrote Wayne Gretzky's initial, I don't know, stand-in. Temp or, mm, really ought to give you a break. Parts of ears and brains. Glowing sign in a movie theater. In a movie theater. Marquee or something? End of the alphabet. Could be X, Y, Z. Alex. Proxy. Ooh, and for marketing professionals, the ad biz. Yeah. Spanish term for endearment. IRS. Glowing sign, exit, and poet. Well done. That's some complex stuff. XYZ, double X's. Well done, Sam. Okay. Training day. Well, training day was a movie. Training day also could just be like onboarding, but that's pretty businessy. Training like practice or mm, uh, okay, so I don't see practice. Engine. Ooh, engine. Okay. Box car. Interesting. Training day for box car and engine. Both of those, I guess, like go-kart kind of things, but fled. Is there a car? Well, we already did car, so. Training, though. Okay, board is interesting. So is boxcar a dog breed, but also a boxcar is having to do with a train? Or what is a boxcar? Yeah. Okay, so boxcar is a train. One of the little containers on a train. So engine, training day, could all be trains. You're training for steam engine and that kind of stuff. So caboose, all aboard. Okay. Um, what other kinds of cars are there? Caboose, the engine, a boxcar, a flatbed. Okay. Whew. Hopper. Okay. And a gondola. flatbed. Usually like a truck, like everything gets aboard that. All right. Interesting. Portable beds. Cots. Bugs more often in the winter. Itches or something? Airport that all of the McAllisters run through in Home Alone. O'Hare, maybe? Sci-fi concept explored in Back to the Future. Time something? Time machine or time dilation or Ohio. Japanese buckwheat noodles. Soba. There it is. Okay. Animal that followed Mary around. Lamb. Bugs more common in the land. Oh, colds. Nickname for the U.S. 1992 Olympic basketball squad, the Dream Team. Filming location, the set. Be down in the dumps. Mope. Or the ramparts we watched. Bag given away with some new magazine subscriptions. Tote. Hit the road with the band. Tour. Cable car. Tram. Touch quickly and lightly. Pat. Aura. Veg okra. Poker. Table. Make a tear and rip. Time. Travel. Okay. Stadium crowd that's jumped on the bandwagon and might jump off again soon. Sandcastle destroyer. Wave. Ebbs and flows. Light bulb and comics. An idea. Sunburn soother. Aloe. Hairstyling goo. Gel. Word before book or message. Yearbook. Year message. Impressive accomplishment. A feat. Textbook. Text message. Retailer. IKEA. Email folder that some people never clear out. The inbox. Positive quality. An asset. And fake fans. Stadium crowd that's jumped on the bandwagon might jump off again soon, yeah. Team player, fan, coach. Question mark. Well done. Good stuff. Okay. Caitlin Reed with an easy Wednesday. Respect Aretha Franklin. Place to harvest cranberries. A bog. Semester. Like a time or term? Term? Hear, hear. Amen. Dollar bills. Ones. Got audibly upset in public. Thinking went ham, but goes crazy. Goes crazy now. Okay. Something of one's existence. Bane. Bodybuilding title once held. World strongman or something. Aretha. Surrender. Seed. Birth control option. An IUD. IED. IUD. IUD. Body's trunk. Trunk. Like a nose or Taiwanese boba tea. Hot at the craps table on a roll. Not brand name, generic. Solidify sets. Torso, okay. Pester, nag. They might be taken down during a lecture. Like charts or notes? Okay. Delivered an address. ZZ 1920s gangster who was nicknamed Scarface. Al Capone. Bygone Apple Media Player. The iPod. Lunar phenomenon caused by the red glow of light passing through Earth's atmosphere. A red moon or something? Slant, skew. Things that are so beneficial as to seem divine in origin. Cape Cod. Agreements not to fight. Truces. Section of a historical timeline. An age, an era. Entry room, a lobby. Scream upon seeing a spider. Eek. Egged on. Rooted? No. Police alert. APB. Basics of literacy. ABCs. Lacking scruples. I don't know. Perfect or best actor nominee. Is it Liam Neeson? Italian lake near the Swiss border. Position for which a race is held every 6 years. Bump on a log. Ant. Whirlpool. An eddy. Hey you. Psst. Maybe. Ins and outs. Road repairing goo. Tar. More than just shots in the dark. Educated guesses. Go back on a deal. Renegs, or we'll say renegs. Maid Marian. Playing card that might be high or low. Deserved. Merited came after. Ensued. Food, water, and shelter needs. Sport. MMA. Got audibly upset in public. Made a scene. And bodybuilding title. Mr. Universe. And Sven. Oh yes. Didn't get to that. Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo. Hoopla, maybe? 3-3 across version that was smaller. The Nano. Ozone layers. Perch for a pigeon. Delivered or rated. Roost. The deep diode. Adhere to with by. A blood moon. Okay. Abide by. Play. Possum. Deride mock. NSYNC or New Kids on the Block. A boy band. Cocktail made of gin, vermouth, and Campari. Godsends. And a Negroni. Smile, I guess. Yeah, you wish. Pitiful bunches. Section of a good era. Dream on. Duplicated, copied. Recess. What F might stand on a test. False. Diatribe, a rant. And foyer, there you go. Winner over scissors. Rock. Sound from a microwave, a beep. Insect in a colony, an ant. There's the ant. April showers bring Mayflowers. Senate. Position for which seat. Grain and granola bar, yeah. Urged. Lacking scruples, amoral. Italian lake. I don't know. Bump on a log. A knot. And pitiful bunches. Sad lots. Como. Nice. Very approachable. We were on a roll, felt like it. Mr. Universe, Liam Neeson, copied, boy band, Dream on, possum. Good stuff. Okay, and try to finish. See how far we get with. Well, that looks very similar. Oh, no T's, but okay. Looks to be square. Nonviolent protest, a farewell to artist Chagall, nonviolent protest. Okay, there's like a bunch of test clues, and this is city that had the final letter of its name removed, only to be restored in 1911. Ooh. We're going to learn that, I'm not sure. Figure it out. Let's see that dance move where you lie flat by a door. Figure it out. Okay. Notre Dame team. Asset in a staring contest. Notre Dame team. So maybe removing one letter changes it. Or endure. Display some humorous posters. And nonviolent protest, a farewell to artist Chagall. Okay. Manly. Strong. Buff. Bert or Ernie. They're Muppets. Relaxed, eased, or manly. Macho. Relaxed. Many graphics in business presentations. Charts. Mild expletive. Hell. Wheel on a school bus themed name, perhaps. Wheel on a school bus themed cake, perhaps. An Oreo. Usher Pendragon. Nonviolent protest. Farewell. So heck and heck maybe in parkour. I thought it was core like that. Maybe. Est. Tesla. Relaxed. At ease. Nonviolent protest. Peace. Farewell to artist Chagall. Hot chocolate holder. A mug. Get equipped for gear up. Extravagant type of fundraiser. A gala. Awesome. Cruelest month, April. Awesome. Epic. Get ready to seal. Lick. Get ready to seal? Feel the pain. Ache. So, Peace March. A farewell to artist Chagall. City that had its final letter of its name removed, only to be restored. Peace Mark. Okay, so Marc Chagall. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get these, but see what we're doing. I'm not sure what the city is, though. Contain. Keep in. Among other things, etc. Face the Nation, CNN. Drawer, or door apart. Theater boxes. CBS, maybe? Theater boxes. Could be a box of candy. Could be a box, like box seats. Comic strip sound of impact. Kapow. A knob. Theater boxes. Feelings of animosity. First rate. Top notch. Theater boxes. Oh, amps. En enmities, maybe? Go by car. Motor. Pi follower. Row. One of 16 over the course of the Ming Dynasty. Empires. So it's only one, though. Emperor. Endure. Put up wit. Display some humorous posters. Yeah, okay. Go with one's gut. Seeks help from tutors. Reaches out for, touches, pull on, tug on. Watt or Newton. That's a unit. Symbol in the Bluetooth logo. A rune. Seeks one help for, turns to. Turns to. A lot of compound clues or answers. Notre Dame team. The Fighting Irish. The Fighting Irish. Asset in a staring contest. Fighting Iris. Okay. Sci-fi publisher whose logo is a rocky peak. Tor? Domain. Domain. Region. Realm. Realm. Fits well with. Meshes with. Wish that one could. Unconcerned with right and wrong. For reference, it's over 21,000 pages. That sounds really big. I was thinking like the OED, maybe? That seems really big, though. ENTs. Doctors? Or bro beat? I don't know. Ahab's leg. GPS datum. ETA. One who might receive a letter at school. An athlete. Chops off, lops off. A little bit of everything. A ton. Hobby barge horse. IPA. Amenity attached to an airplane seat. Like a little pocket to keep things in. There's also the drop down seat, like a tray table. Courageous. Downside. Let's see that dance move where you lie flat by a door. Something flat? Yeah, I don't know. Arrogant walk. Strut. Antagonist. Ooh, I don't know. Unconcerned with right and wrong. Amoral again? And mow. Wish that one could. Longed. Kids' items that can come in packs of 8 and 168. Huh. Okay. Gagarin in space. Is it Yuri Gagarin? Missile chambers. Silos. So, long 2. Slated case. A crate. Basics. The ABCs. Got some crossover. Oh, Pittsburgh? Yeah. Pittsburgh. Doctors and crayons. 168. That's a bunch. Browbeat. Org that might have you put your belt on a belt. TSA. I like that. Highlight. media, one's daily news consumption, media diet, Galaxy downloads, apps, Mexican peso, highlight a stat, browbeat. Not sure what we're talking about. Let's see. Athlete, go over again, read, feels the pain. Shed tears. Cries, sobs. Disclaimer on a secondhand product. Used. CPA's column header perhaps. Path. Amenity attached to an airplane wrist. None of that feels right. A to Z. Figure it out. Could be A, or maybe not the OED. Don't know what browbeat is. Feels the pain. Something with an S. As is. Path. The way. Shed tears. Weep. Footrest. Year to date. Okay. Intrepid. Wept. Past tense. Feels the pain. Hurts. Figure it out. Let's see that dance move where you lie flat by a door. Do the... Figure it out. I can't figure it out. So, A little bit of everything feels like A to Z, or a ton. Figure it out. Dot the or dothin. In this, I'm not sure the ectot thing of crayons or OED. It is a reference though. Turns to IPA. Might not be athlete. See your letter at school though. Figure it out. Dot or do the something. This sounds like the dance move. What's the ectot? That's a star. And browbeat. Do the mat? Do the mat. And do the math. Okay. Do the mat. Is that really a thing? I would love it if that was a real thing. Okay. Couldn't see it. A to M. A little bit of everything. And it's an atom, not A to Z. Yikes. Just couldn't get out of that way of thinking. What was the theater boxes? It was amps. Yeah, not that. Yep, musical performances. Est, motor, yeah, wept. Gotta love Oreos. Wheel on a school bus themed cake, perhaps. That is good. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Almost got it. Had a little trouble with doing the math. This was very smooth. Some good stuff. Teams and players and coaches, oh my. All aboard. Need a little help with that too. And some good ends of the alphabets there from Sam. Nicely done.